So I decided to buy a clone Gdemu. Now, what happened here was that I was able to get this to work. So it works. It worked perfectly fine. I tried it a couple of times. It worked. There was multiple times where I got to the loading screen. And the first time I tried it, I got it to the main menu. So from here on out, there was a continuous point where this wouldn't work. Want to know why? Well, some people might know me personally. Who know me personally will know because this thing doesn't work. It's broken. How? So, I'm going to plug this in my computer. So, it's plugged in. This is the SD card I've been using. I downgraded to a smaller SD card to see if it was space. So, okay, I'm going to put it close to my headphones. You don't hear anything, right? Okay, so I'm going to unplug it and then plug it back in. Why? Why this broken? This doesn't work. Look. Does this have some sort of cache or what? Because that makes absolutely no. Yeah, no. This thing sucks. This is broken. I hate it. And if I wanted to change an SD card, I had to unplug this, plug a new SD card in it, and then plug it back in. This makes no sense to me at all. So I'm probably just gonna junk it and maybe get a new one. Get like a new one that I know is gonna work, like a cheap extender from Amazon, and then like do something about this. I don't know. I like the casing, but from here on out, I can't use this because it doesn't work. So yeah, if you're gonna get a Gdemu clone from AliExpress, just get the Gdemu. Don't bother getting the fancy extender and the case because it kind of it's actually pretty good. I like it's like made out of strong plastic, like hobby grade plastic. But like, don't get it because of the like. You might get lucky, it might work, but I'm gonna trash this, and then I'm gonna have to try and find some sort of like get like a piece of cardboard and make sure like it doesn't fry my Gdemu. So yeah, no, that was the whole problem. I'm frustrated and mad because I put so much effort into trying to get this to work because this didn't want to work. So from here on out, I'm gonna have to try and put like a little cardboard thing. I'm gonna keep the bottom casing of this on because it's gonna be very convenient for me to take GDMUs, take SD cards out and then put them back in. It's gonna be very convenient, very easy. So I'm not gonna remove the whole casing because like it's too easy. But I'm not gonna have this on. No, and I'm not gonna have this on because it doesn't want to work. So yeah. Other than that, the Gdemu does work. It's a clone model. So yeah. From here on out, I'm gonna try and use this to see if it works. And then if it does actually work, and it's just that because this thing doesn't want to work, then what I'm gonna do is erase any games I have on here, and then put backups of games I already have and put them on this SD card. It's like 35 gigabytes, so it should fit my whole library. So like internet browser, the House of the Dead 2, any sports games I have, any arcade games. So I'm gonna put all of that into here, and then all of these games, like I have all of these games. I have like another SD card. So this SD card was from my Nintendo Switch. So I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna get like an adapter from Walmart, but I thought, hey, I could just upgrade SD cards. So I thought, okay, let me get a 200 gigabyte or 200 plus gigabyte SD card, and then I use this old one for my Sega Dreamcast, and I have this one as like an extra one for like sports games and stuff. And then from here on out, I can spend money on the getting like extra controllers, and turns out, never mind. I'm just gonna have to spend money on getting new this. Well, okay, only new this. So, like a working one that's not janky and broken. So yeah. So it wasn't even because I set up my SD card wrong or because of this. It's because this didn't work, which is stupid. How? It's just a ribbon cable connected to like a fake SD card. But oh, that is ridiculous, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna test it out in a little bit, but it's gonna be up to me to see if it works. I'm gonna try and get like a big piece of cardboard and try and like block this, because the reason why I had this on was because it would like push. So basically, okay, where's my Dreamcast? It's right over here. So basically, let's pretend the GDEMU is on. So this is the fan. I had this on as like a little quick patch, so that way air could go through here instead of, you know, just going everywhere. Because what would happen is it would like fry my GDEMU, and it would probably even break my Dreamcast. So I don't want that. Cause like these things are going up, they're breaking. I don't want to break this one, and I don't want to get a new one. And this one is in relatively good condition too. Working condition, okay? It's crap ton of rust and it's really disgusting and dirty. So basically I had this on so that way I don't fry my power supply. This is like a cheap Chinese replacement one. So I want to mod it later, but not right now. Plus this one is still good. It's like perfect, bro. Like it's only like a couple months old. I rarely use my Dreamcast anyway, so this should be fine. So what I'm gonna have to do is like find like a piece of cardboard that's like tall enough that I can fit with the cover on. Until I can find like another one that works. Until I can find either another casing, or better yet, like an extension, like an adapter extension that works. But no, for some reason this thing doesn't want to work. So. And I'm so frustrated because I wasted so much time over nothing. Why bother? So yeah, no, I'm gonna see if it actually does work now. And then if it does, then yay, go. Alright. So hopefully it does work. But other than that, from here on out, this is Joshua Pac-Man signing out. Hopefully you have a good one. And yeah, I guess follow me on Twitter. Storyfire isn't gone, so please check me on Storyfire. I haven't gotten around to finishing up or doing the rest of the tournament art because I haven't been doing well for the past few days. But I'm gonna try and clear my mind up. Getting therapy. I'm gonna get antidepressant. Well, okay, they're just basically antidepressants. I don't want to lie to people. I'm getting antidepressants and anti-anxiety pills eventually. So, once I can get my life together and my mental health together, then I'm gonna be working on that. And I'm gonna try and get some people to do some like form of like, you know, cheesy, cringe voice acting for my Marina fanfic series, because I want to get that one first out, because that one, like, it's a meme series, so I want to get that one out because I feel like it's going to be the most fun before we get to the big stuff. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get anyone to like do it with me. But other than that, what I want to do eventually is make a video where I do like a Dreamcast setup, because something I want to do is get a new controller, or maybe even like a converter adapter for my Dreamcast, because eventually what I want to do is at least have it where I can like get a lot of games, because this second SD card is going to have all of these games, and then this one is going to have like the other games I don't play as much, but I'm going to have for like other people to play, like some of my friends, because Dreamcast only has good sports games. Sorry. The Dreamcast is the only console that made me like sports games, so. But this is gonna have the games that I don't play that much. It's like small arcade games, like the ones that aren't on this one. So like the games I don't play that much. So other than that, yeah, let's hope this works. But from here on out, I'm gonna eventually do like a Dreamcast setup video. But have a good one, and Joy-Con boys for life.